Okay guys, just want to give you a quick update on Bitcoin. I'm going to give you some price targets. If you paid attention to the last two videos, I gave you a perfect point too long. And also I'm going to show you why I still think we're on track to drop $10,000. And I think we'll probably bottom around the 22nd. I'll give you that actual price target in just a minute. But if you notice, this yellow trend line here, it was resistance, resistance, resistance. And I said potentially we'd come back down and find support right here on this trend line. Typically resistance will flip as support. This is a video I put out. This was on August 28th. I'll put a link up just now if you want to check it out. Let me play a clip of this for you real quick. These are your support resistance levels to pay attention to. At some point, if we do break below wherever this 200 exponential moving average is on the 2 hour, then again we might have some more downside. It looks like that might be by the time we test it, it could be out here where this this resistance level or will be support. But do pay attention if we break that point. Your next strongest support level below that is going to be right here around 46,000. So what I was talking about, this was resistance, resistance. We had been respecting this 200 exponential moving average on the 2 hour. I've been talking about this for a few videos back, maybe 6 videos back, and on Twitter. Every time you hit this moving average, this was a point too long. So I said this would likely be a point too long again, and I said when we make contact, we'll probably be out at this point. We came all the way down. This is where we found support. I made a tweet about this as well. This is 12 hours ago. It's a little bit of confluence there. Remember, I expect us to ride down that yellow ring as both, I'm talking about the G1 chart here, ride down that yellow ring as both support and resistance, just like the previous orange ring on the G1. And this is what I was talking about. We got confluence. Just like I said in that previous video, when you come back down, I said it might be more like here, but notice we found support right on this yellow trend line, and we found support on this yellow ring, and this is what further confirms for me that we're going to ride down this yellow ring. So let me show you that as well. So you can see here, we did find support on this yellow trend line. So your current resistance, I got a little white dot there. So look, your next resistance you need to watch, if we make it that high, is 48,231. Your next resistance above is going to be around 49,400. And your next support level below, right here, 46,552. And your next strongest support below will be around 45,262. The C1 chart, well, before we cover that, guys, again, the charts that I'm covering, some people have been asking where these charts are. So if you click on, you got to click on Access Charts, click on Bitcoin. And then this is the C1 chart, the H1 chart right here, and this is the G1 chart with the yellow ring and the orange ring, so you know where they're located. And by the way, guys, if you do subscribe, while you can get access to the Bitcoins, altcoins, precious metals, Discord, and Twitter, my Twitter is private for $39 a month. Stocks and tutorials are separate. Tutorials teach you my method of charting and came up with so you can create the charts for yourself. If you're interested in lifetime, it's $2.99. You pay just a one-time payment to get access to everything, never pay again. It makes you a gold member in Discord. If you're interested in that option, just contact me at the contact page, make the subject interested in lifetime. I'll email back with information how you can get lifetime access. So just wanted to let you know that option is available. Let me give you some price targets on this chart real quick before we cover the G1 chart. So if you push up, your resistance right now to watch is 48,389. Your next resistance to watch is around 50,000. If we come down, your next support level to watch is around 46,566. And your next support level below is 45,397. So the G1 chart, guys. So this brings me to yesterday's video, or the day before yesterday. I was talking about this yellow ring, and that's where I was talking about this tweet. Every time we come down, this yellow ring is going to be either support or resistance. It just happened there was some confluence here. That's why I made a tweet saying, hey, this might be a point too long. But if you'll notice, this orange ring, it is the same ring. This yellow ring and this orange ring is the same fib circle. If I move it here, you can see that. You'll notice when we come down, every time we hit, this is a point too long on this orange ring. Long, hit it, long. This point, if drop below it, you will not win them all, but you have a general idea. It was resistance, resistance. It came down, long. You hit it, okay, it dropped below it, but every time it came up, it was you short, 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 short. It pushed above it, you long, long. You potentially long. And then we bottomed right here. Hold on, guys, sorry about that. So what I'm saying is, if this yellow ring plays out just like this orange ring, I do believe we will make contact right here where this yellow ring and this white ring intersect, just like where this orange ring and this white ring intersected where we bottomed. I think that's how it's going to play out, and confirmation for me is we are respecting this yellow ring just like we respected this orange ring. And if I zoom in, you can see that. This is on the 1 day. Notice we found support right here. Let me put this on the smaller time frame, see how we're respecting this ring. I mean, we're respecting this ring pretty well. This is where we topped out as resistance. It was support, support, resistance, support. We pushed above it as resistance, support, and then look, we got perfect support on it, and we pushed up. So what I'm saying is potentially on the way down to our target, we could still ride down. This could become support. Support. It might break it, so practice risk management. If it drops below it, comes back up and test it, this would be point to short. Point to short. If it pushes above it, then I'll point to long. But I think ultimately we're headed to around 39,127, and that date would be around the 22nd of September. If you want more information about this chart, the last video I put out, I did go into detail about some more charts and this chart as well, and when I expect us to have that final plunge, when I expect the stock market to have a correction, and that is this video here I put out on the 29th. I'll put a link to this video now if you want to check it out. But again, guys, if you're interested in accessing these charts, so listen, if you do want to go with Lifetime, but you want to try the charts out first, sign up for $39 a month, and whatever's currently left on your plan, if you contact me, let's say that you have 3 weeks left, then I'll deduct $30 from that $299 if you want to go with Lifetime. But guys, that's pretty much it. I will have the link for this in the description and pinned as first comments, OptiGuardCrypto.com. Do pay attention to these price targets, guys. Your resistance 48,231. Support is going to be 46,552. On the C1 chart, your resistance is 48,389, and your next support level to watch is 46,566. Guys, that's it. Till the next video. I'm out.